the billionaire CEO experienced his first buffet meal and was determined to get his money's worth. He devoured rice by the mouthful and ate sushi piece after piece without pause. He then picked up a crab shell, ate a few bites of rice, and quickly finished everything off. Afterward, he requested some complimentary crab legs. The CEO's eating style left the woman and her family members completely stunned. However, all of this still had not satisfied the CEO's appetite. Just as the CEO was about to get more food, the restaurant owner scolded him, and the woman quickly intervened to stop the CEO, who finally agreed to cease his eating spree. It turned out this was the CEO's first visit to his girlfriend's family home. The woman's sister had always held negative opinions about the CEO, believing that wealthy people could never genuinely care for ordinary people. From the moment the CEO arrived, the woman's sister had been indifferent toward him. To prove that he was just like ordinary people, the CEO agreed to whatever the woman's sister suggested. When the woman's sister wanted to go to a buffet restaurant, the CEO had inquired about how ordinary people approached buffets and learned that they typically tried to eat their money's worth. Therefore, the CEO began eating voraciously as soon as he entered the restaurant, continuing to eat even while constantly burping until the woman stopped him. The CEO quietly asked whether he had helped the sister get her money's worth from the meal. The woman quickly assured him that they had definitely gotten their money's worth. However, the CEO's behavior disgusted the sister so much that she did not even want to bring the CEO along when they went to the beach to collect shells. The CEO insisted on joining the woman and her family in their labor. Having no choice, the woman's sister agreed. However, after waiting for the CEO for a long time without seeing any sign of him, the woman's sister assumed that the CEO could not endure such hardship and mocked the woman, saying that she and the CEO could never possibly be together. The woman became very angry at her sister's perception of the CEO and defended him, explaining that the CEO was not the type of person who would go back on his word. While the woman and her sister were arguing, the second sister vaguely saw something approaching them in the distance. The eldest sister was also startled when she saw it. It turned out to be the CEO carrying Jubaji's nine-toothed rake as he walked toward them. Upon seeing the woman and her family, he did not forget to strike a cool pose. The sister mocked the CEO for always engaging in flashy antics and questioned whether the CEO could actually catch any shells. To prove that the CEO was not one of those so-called playboys, the woman made a bet with her two sisters, with the loser having to fulfill a wish for the winner. The two sisters readily accepted the challenge. The woman worked very hard to catch shells. When the CEO saw this and asked what wish she wanted, the woman told the CEO that she did not want her sisters to dislike him. The CEO was instantly moved and became highly motivated, using his tools to catch shells on the beach. Finally, through the CEO's persistent efforts, the CEO and the woman won the bet. After learning about the woman's wish, the sisters began to feel conflicted inside. The CEO then demonstrated high emotional intelligence by telling the sisters that they could continue to dislike him, while he would work hard to change their opinion through his efforts. The sisters were moved by the CEO's words and began to change their perspective.